left my home, I left my home to join the army, to join the army. I left my home, I left my home to join the army, to join the army. Look at me now, look at me now, look at me, look at me, look at me now. No one can bother me, not in the slightest. I'm yelling victory for your town, taking my shot and doing it well. I'm saving myself, no need for the bell. I'm giving it everything, all that I got. I'm conquering battles that rage in my thoughts, so I take one step at a time, fall into formation. As I see the motivation in the eyes of my reflection. You may reap what you sow, but I'm gonna reap what I rock. I put in the work and I do it a lot, cause you better see me when I'm at the top, ready or not. The day I left, the day I left, my mama cried, my mama cried. She thought that I would surely die, would surely die. I left my home, I left my home to join the army, to join the army. I left my home, I left my home to join the army, to join the army. I called her, my mama said I gotta go. Did it for her, my two sisters and bro. Gave her my freedom in order to grow. Sacrificed more than you ever would know. Defended a nation from foreign invasion. Got in that formation for the next generation. Running my duty station with that motivation. We ready for war, pin the location. Regiment full of pride. Step by step marching, we in a stride. Operation training to survive. For the heroes before us that fought and died. We continue the mission from day to day, praying to God that He make a way. Out of all the things I wanna say, sorry mama that I couldn't stay. My wife, I left my wife crying at the door, crying at the door. She knew that I would die at war, would die at war. I left my home to join the army, to join the army. I left my home, I left my home to join the army, to join the army. This one's for my people, freedom fighters. Now the freedom ring like Machinitis. Constant mortals cause the war was violent. I'm a leather neck noble, there was no hiding. Buffalo soldier back in the saddle. Doris Miller, I done made a splash in Tuskegee Airman, above the average. Montfort Point Marine, and you don't want to battle cause my only girlfriend was my assault rifle. Shot my shot and got it that she give me life, but some of my brothers understood, they stopped to cry. Then on another mission for the tears would dry up. It was me or rivals, and I wasn't dying. Left baby and I swore on my arrival. And my dad cheating high and I served just like him. Now I'm realizing that I'm just like him. I left my son, I left my son, playing in the yard, playing in the yard. To see his daddy leave, to see his daddy leave. Made him cry so hard, made him cry so hard.